Hello, everyone. It's me, Jay Mysterio, and I'm just watching NXT's New Year Evil. I want to do a live review of it. I just finished the first match. I'm very excited to watch that show. The great thing about NXT is that they always have great pacing. Their matches are full of action. It's literally total non-stop action, no pun intended, and it's always really, really good. So I just finished the first match. It was Julia versus Roxanne Perez for the NXT Women's Championship, and Julia won the title. I did have a feeling that she'll win because this was the second time they were having a match. The first match was at Chicago. Roxanne has been champion for over 200 days. So I think it was the right time to change the title. It was a great match. As I said, the great thing about NXT is that it's non-stop action. The kind of moves that they were doing in the match were really spectacular. We had Northern Light suplexes, we had Michinoku drivers, one on the outside. We had a butterfly suplex off the top rope. So the match really had everything. It was an excellent women's match, and the pacing was great, and I'm glad that she won. I'm really excited for NXT's women's division. I think it's one of the best women's division in the whole on the whole planet, really, and really excited to see what Julia can bring to the title. And we've got so many more contenders. So let's see what happens after this. Wow, what a great match I just watched! It was for the number one contendership, fatal four-way match for the women's NXT champion, North American Championship. Wow, that's a mouthful. It was Kelani Jordan versus Cora Jade versus Stephanie Becker versus Lola Weiss. Again, if you blinked in the match, you would have missed some action. It was great, smooth. There were no misses. Everything flowed really smoothly. It was a great match. Really, really entertaining, and Stephanie Becker won in the end. I think she deserves it. Definitely, she should be in the NXT Women's title picture. But if not, I think she definitely can be a very strong contender for the North American Championship. And that was a great match. Really enjoyed it. Let's see what's next. So I was just talking about how the women's division on NXT is probably the best in the world. We just had a third match for the women on the card. It was a six women tag team match with Fatal Influence versus Shotzi, Gigi Dolan, and Tatum Paxley. It was a great match, non-stop action, as I said, really good stuff, and I'm glad that the team of Shotzi won. Really good stuff. I wasn't expecting much from this match, but really, really good action. Wow, we just had a great backstage moment at NXT's New Year's Eve. It was The Rock, Ethan Page, and Ava. And I don't know, I'm guessing everybody knows, but I'm just letting you know anyway. Ava is The Rock's daughter. And it was such a great moment to see both of them together, going back and forth in the interaction. The Rock is not sure what to say to the NXT universe. And Ava said, when you go out there, you're going to feel what you're going to say. So that was a really cool moment. The Heritage Cup got defended next. It was Lexis King versus Charlie Dempsey in a sudden death, one fall finish match. I think the story has been really creative throughout this program, with Lexis King trying to play fair and not try to cheat, William Regal getting involved. So there was a lot of story coming into the match, and really enjoyed the ending. It was very creative. There was an inadvertent low blow at the end, and I think that was really creative. So we still don't know whether Lexis King did it on purpose or it was a legitimate mistake. Anyhow, Lexis King won the match, and he's your new Cup champion. Really good match. So we are having the NXT Championship match right now. That's Trick Williams versus Oberfemi and Eddie Thorpe. They're saying he's injured, so let's see what happens. Whether he gets replaced, maybe there's a surprise there. We'll see what happens. But my point is that it means that the main event of New Year's Evil will be the appearance of The Rock. Well, when you're The Rock, I guess you can be the main event. Definitely, he deserves it. So let's see how this match goes. So many title changes on this show. We had a new NXT Women's Champion, we had a new Heritage Cup champion, and now we've got a new NXT champion. Obafemi won the match. It was a really good match. Eddie Thorpe just came in towards the end, I guess only for the chair spot, because that kind of protects Trick Williams. He hit him with the chair when Trick Williams was going for the knockout shot, and Obafemi hit the fall from grace to win the NXT championship. I think this was a long time coming. Everybody knew that he deserved it. It was a really good match, and congratulations to Obafemi. Now it's time for The Rock. So that was a very interesting promo from The Rock. I think he did a great job putting NXT over. I think it's only going to increase the popularity of NXT because a first time viewer, if he's tuning in on Netflix, watching NXT, I mean, in parts of the world where NXT has also gone to Netflix, and he sees The Rock saying that NXT is the place that you want to be at, that is going to put seats in the crowd. That's going to bring viewers back to watch NXT, and rightfully so. the roster of NXT, the talent is just incredible. It's amazing talent. And the action, as I said, if you blink, you miss the action. It's so fast, it's so thrilling, storytelling is amazing, and everybody is just so talented. So I think that was a really smart move by The Rock. It seemed like he went there on his own terms. He wanted to be there for the NXT crowd. He said everybody wanted to be at Raw for Netflix, but I wanted to be here with all of you. Thank you for showing up for NXT, for the stars of NXT, because these people can be the main event of WrestleMania in another few years, or they could be out of the business, but that's the beauty of it. So that was a really, really great ending for NXT New Year's Evil. I'm very excited for this Netflix era. So that's it for my review of New Year's Evil. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please like it, share it, subscribe to the channel, and put your comments below. I'll see you in the next video, which will probably be predictions for the Royal Rumble or the Royal Rumble review. Let's see. I'll keep you guessing. I'll see you in the next one. Wwe Mysterio signing off.